Hey y'all, welcome back to Pick Up the Truth. Now, I was looking around at the news feeds and I happened to run across CBS, the one eye Masonic symbol, to let us know that they're running another psyop on our minds. And tightening the reins on us, guys. Let's see what they're doing to us now.
Let's go to South Carolina, Georgia's neighbor. That's another place where there is a stark divide over mask wearing. It's particularly sharp there, in fact. South Carolina reported more than 1,800 new cases. That was just yesterday. And who's getting the blame? Tourists are getting the blame for that increase.
1,800 new cases. And you notice these assholes, the shit's always coded. 18, 1 and 8 for your 9. Masonic coding. It's always coded. They can never do anything without fucking throwing their Masonic coding. Just telling all their Masonic brothers, hey, it's another fucking psyop to control these fools. Okay? And they've been doing it to us all our lives. I mean, look at the button. Look at the fucking play button. What is the play button? It's a fucking pyramid. It's a Masonic pyramid. It's the fucking pyramid scheme we've been fucking born into. Everything's a fucking pyramid.
So Mark Strassman is in Charleston, South Carolina, where the streets are full of visitors already. Mark, good morning. How serious is the outbreak there?
Put it this way, Tony, they had to put up a sign in the heart of downtown to remind people masks here are mandatory. This is Upper King Street, downtown Charleston, an area known for its shops, bars, and restaurants, Southern charm, and now the zip code with the highest COVID rate in all of South Carolina. Health officials estimate more than 1 in 3 residents would test positive.
Summer heat, COVID hotspot, and yet tourists often barefaced.
Now, I want to go back to this guy. All right.
More than 1 in 3 residents.
Now, this guy, look at him, people. Look at him. And he looks the same as all the other motherfuckers we see wearing a mask, you know? Stupid as hell. Easily programmed to obey the commands that they tell them to obey. You think I'm full of shit when they tell us how to live our lives through the television? They program us every day to fucking do the shit they tell us to do. Look how stupid the people look when they obey the commands. I mean, come on. What the fuck? Now it's a state law. A state law in this city in South Carolina. Come on, man. Just because they want to push up the fake Masonic numbers that are coded. When are we going to hold these motherfuckers accountable? Because I'm sick of this shit already. You know? I got to look at the same fucking shit in my city. The same fucking shit in my whole state. I'm wondering when I'm going to have to get the fuck out of this state. And I'm not playing, guys. This is bullshit. It's coming to an area near you. It's no joke. You know? We've already got people all over the United States that are worse than what we have it. We're still in lockdown. We can't even leave the damn state. Oh, man, it's crazy, guys.
Would test positive.
Summer heat, COVID hotspot, and yet tourists often barefaced and shoulder to shoulder crowd downtown Charleston streets.
You're not worried about it? No.
Blaze and David Jorgensen and their family left another hotspot, Phoenix, to vacation in Charleston.
I mean, why would I be scared of it? It's like the flu, you know, so it's, you know, everyone's going to get infected. Everyone's got it. You know, we're humans. You know, we live through this stuff. That's what our bodies are designed to do. Fight this stuff off.
Epidemiologists disagree. South Carolina has recorded more than 25,000 new cases.
Epidemiologists disagree. And here we go. We got these these professional careers that they invented for us. Now if you're one of these so-called doctors, professional doctors, you can convince anybody of anything. They can say you're growing a tail out of your asshole, and you fucking believe them. You know, when is it going to stop? They already give us the diseases that they create so they can get us into these fucking hospitals and get us on their chemical cocktails that you have to pay for a lifetime. You're a customer to them, that's all. Can you imagine myself being a mechanic? If somebody asked me to repair their car and I said, sure, no problem, and I went there and just solved their problem temporarily until they had to come back to me a month or two later so I can temporarily fix it again, so they can come back to me another month or two later and keep paying me over and over and over again. No, I'm responsible for fixing the problem, diagnosing the problem, fixing it right the first time. Okay? The doctors should be held to the same standards. Should be held accountable for the same shit. You can't have a customer coming back to you time and time again, paying for the medicine you prescribe them. It's ridiculous. You're not fixing the problem. You're not solving the issue. It's crazy, guys. What we put up with.
Over the last 2 weeks, despite the threat, Governor Henry McMaster is pushing schools to reopen in September.
Look at that. Look at that. Here you go, guys. Here's some Masons dressed up in fancy suits, living off the backs of the people they enslaved. Look at these motherfuckers. Look at them. You know who the people they enslave are? It's us. These motherfuckers are living off our backs. Now they got masks on. Now they're trying to program your mind. Now they got it instituted in their fucking laws. Now they got you by the fucking balls.
We must reopen our economy. People must go to work. Schools must have in-class, face-to-face teaching. So
we must reopen our economy. Fuck your economy, motherfucker. And fuck you. You should get the fuck out of our lives permanently. We should take you up by the fucking neck and just throw you in the fucking ocean along with the rest of you fucking Masons. I'll tell you, next time I come around in another fucking human meat sack, I hope you motherfuckers are off this earth. I hope we take our land back from you cocksuckers. I hope we take our resources back, because I'm sick of you motherfuckers already. Look what you do to these people. You got this one throwing up Masonic hand signs, stupid as a bat. Look, this is the language they give to death. They cannot hear. A whole bunch of Masonic fucking stupid ass hand signs that is fucking flipping up in the air. Man, they got all of us wearing dunce caps. Shit. We all got pyramids on the top of our head.
these children do not fall behind.
By city ordinance in downtown Charleston, masking is not a choice. It's mandatory for anyone over the age of 9. The city just doubled fines for violators, $100 for the first offense. Most people we saw wore one. Not.
It's a law. $100 for the first offense. Well, where's the police officer giving these guys tickets? How come they're not over here giving these guys tickets? No, of course not, because it's all a psyop for your mind. Give me a break.
Alyssa Dickinson from Southern Illinois.
We forgot them. Yeah.
But you feel okay about it?
Yeah, I mean...
Look at that. I got this woman almost in tears because she forgot a fucking face mask. Come on. We know this is a psyop trying to play on your emotions, trying to get you to feel desperate for these fucking masks they program you to wear. Obey, motherfucker. Obey.
When we pass too close to people, we just try not to...
Another challenge. Almost 140,000 American deaths into the crisis. Many people see the COVID scare as overblown.
I mean, people die of stuff all the time. I don't know why I would change my life to, be afraid of this. There's plenty of stuff to be afraid of. This is certainly not one of them.
I talked to one clerk here on King Street in an upper-end clothing store. She had to tell a customer that he had to put on a mask or leave the store. He got irate, stormed out, threatening to sue the store. She saw the moment for what it probably was, an idle threat. Gail, we live in strange, contentious times.
We really do, Mark. I don't know what more we can say to convince people. It is a matter of life and death. It's not politics when it comes to a mask. Thank you very much, Mark.
I don't know what more we can say to brainwash people to fucking obey! Wear that mask, you fucking idiot. Wear it, because you are our bitch. You're already enslaved in the time. We've already taken your land. We've taken your resources. And now, motherfuckers, we're gonna take your air. You can't fucking breathe the air that was created for you. Unless we say so through these fucking masks. People, this is crazy. Crazy. When we gonna stand up and just hold these people accountable for the shit that they're taking away our right to naturally breathe the air that was created for us? Come on, y'all. Come on, protest for all kinds of stupid shit. Protest for the color of your skin. But why can't you protest for fucking human basic rights, you fucking idiots? Why can't we stand up and protest for anything that has anything to do with common sense and decency? No, it's all got to be a scripted protest against whatever the fucking agenda it is that they want you to participate in and obey. There's no real people getting out there doing real shit unless you're stupid enough to go out there and believe in their fucking programmed agenda, and that's possible. There's a lot of us that are fooled into going to these things, thinking it's a real agenda, when it's nothing but a scripted psyop to get you to live the way they want you to live, to get you to be who they want you to be. Look at this shit, man. Look at these people. They stand in front of the media camera, smug as a motherfucker. Alright? Knowing what they're doing to you. These people aren't oblivious to how they program you. They're not innocent bystanders. They know what the fuck they're doing. Now, I want to take a look at some of the comments in the comment section on this video. Do something different. See what these people are saying now. These are supposed to be real people. Now, we got the guy over here. He's saying he's the guy who gets bitten by a zombie, hides it, and moves on in his life. Now, I guess he's talking about the guy who wasn't wearing a mask, the one with the family. These people are ridiculous, man. And here we go. We got real people. Ha, he totally is. Agreeing with him. Exactly. You know, all these people right here in these comments are brainwashed to obey the orders of their masters. Who's the fool here? Who's the fool? They all are, because the guy, he was probably a scripted actor. And here we have real people believing in the guy not wearing a mask and believing in the fucking mask that they force you to wear. And all the other shit that they get to come along with this virus. Oh, it makes me sick, y'all. Makes me sick. And here we go. These guys, they can't even get away from the TV that programs them. Their whole life is a reference of the shows that they watch. You can tell this guy watches The Walking Dead. His thought process is based on what he watches on TV. Isn't that fucking pathetic? How fucking pathetic. And this is how our own thoughts are not our own people. Okay? When they got us thinking with the programming they program us with. This guy, that's not his original thought. He wouldn't have it unless he watched TV. And these other guys these other people are the same when they agree with him. Bro, everyone gets bitten. I mean, yeah, there you go. Programmed by The Walking Dead. And the mask as well. And here we go. We have another one. Bit by the zombie. Yep. There you go. It's so easy to program people to believe in whatever you want them to believe in. I'll tell you guys, we really need to wake up. You're in a shitload of trouble. If you still put your faith in this world, you are in a shitload of trouble. You put your faith in the shit that's all around you, you know? Don't do it. Hell, you're living a lie, okay? You're living the program lie they want you to live. I know you have no choice, but we can at least recognize it and have power over it. And here we go. This one, they all agree pretty much. I haven't seen anybody who's went against him yet. Let's see. Many government agencies are reporting new cases without testing. Think for yourself. Well, that one, trying to make them think. The globalist media do not have your best interests in mind. There you go. Very good. One good awake person trying to awaken others. Now, this one says there's a man on the moon. You crazy, dude. Another awake person. Okay. Getting bit by a zombie and getting corona only exists in your fallacy. Crazy. Well, when they do disagree with the media, they do it in style, don't they? Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. Let me go back. Let's see what the other guys. Let's see what the other people are saying. If we, the American people, the American government, were against the coronavirus like we are against one another, we could eliminate the virus. And we have this one who thinks it's real. Then you have 349 people thumbs up in it, so yeah. We're in trouble, guys. This one says you don't eliminate a virus, and either it mutates so you can't catch it, or you grow antibodies and a resistance. It's sad how many people don't understand how a virus works. It says Google is your friend. Well, Google's not truth, my friend. It may have truth on it, but they get you to program your mind too. If half the country were not gullible morons, then the Democratic Party wouldn't exist. Okay, this one believes in the politics. Okay, we know that. See, you can tell what people are programmed by in their lives. And it's sad when you wake up to truth and you realize what these systems are all around you. You know, imagine how many people in this world waste their life on politics, fighting over it, voting, registering, you know, doing all that bullshit, watching the campaigns, going to rallies, supporting the fucker whoever's running, but ain't really running because they're putting in whoever they want, with or without your vote. Your vote doesn't matter, people. You're wasting your gas, you're wasting your time, going, fucking around with all this shit. If nobody voted at all, the numbers would still be the fucking same because they control it. It's ridiculous. I remember the stupid ballot Chad, the hanging Chad fucking shit that happened over here in Florida where they had to do a fucking recount with the hanging Chad and all that shit on the ballot card, on the card that you vote with. They pretended and sat there and made a spectacle for a good, 2 weeks trying to recount all them fucking votes for president. It was a big-ass soap opera that wasn't even real. It was fucking psyop, people. They fool us with anything they want, whenever they want. They do it all the time, and we believe it. Hook, line, and sinker with all this shit. It drives me crazy, man. This one says Google's not a friend. It is a corporation owned by another corporation, therefore non-living legal entities, non-living entities pulling all optimism that you still have. Yeah, well, that's too long. Yep. Scared to read these comments. That's why I don't. So many people go off the subject, start a different subject, and many others are programmed to follow. And then sooner or later they're not even talking about the subject in the video. Well, we'll end it here, y'all. I hope everyone has a good evening. And y'all take care. Bye.